Good evening, welcome to Northeast Web Shots. You are watching Northeast Web Shots Evening Daily Bulletin. This is Anudeep Sharma. Here are the headlines of the day. Starting off with the national news. India's COVID-19 vaccination coverage crossed 101.2 crore mark. Out of the total vaccination, more than 71 crore vaccine doses have been given as the first dose, while over 30 crore doses have been administered as second dose. Prime Minister Modi lauded the remarkable feat of the country of administering 100 crore vaccine doses. He said 100 crore vaccinations are not just a figure, but a reflection of the strength of the country. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated a 3-day Swarnim Vijay Varsh conclave in Bengaluru on the 2nd of October to mark the golden jubilee of the year of 1971 Indo-Pakistan War. The Supreme Court on Friday said that the successful civil services aspirants have no right to be allocated a cadre of their choice of their home state, and also noted that before selection they opt to serve anywhere in the country. Jammu Kashmir, 8 operatives of various proscribed terror organizations were arrested on Friday during multiple searches spread across 6 districts of Jammu and Kashmir in connection with the terrorism conspiracy case, the National Investigation Agency stated. The searches were carried out at 10 locations in Srinagar, Kulgam, Shopian, Pulwama, Anthang and Baramulla districts. The targeted killing of civilians, particularly minorities in Kashmir, is aimed at creating an atmosphere of fear and damaging age-old communal harmony, Jammu Kashmir Police Chief Diblag Singh said. Jammu Kashmir PDP President Mehbooba Mufti on Friday sent a legal notice to former Jammu and Kashmir Governor Satyapal Malik seeking rupees 10 crore as compensation for his alleged defamatory remarks about her. Kerala, the Kerala High Court questioned the state government and the Kerala police whether they have the power to manage the virtual queue at Sabarimala temple. The court asked if the government is authorized to set up a virtual queue and what is the role in the temple affairs. Maharashtra, massive fire breaks out at a luxury high-rise in Mumbai. 1 dead, 16 rescued. A 30-year-old security guard died after he fell from the 19th floor of the Avigna Park apartment located in central Mumbai that caught the fire. Tamil Nadu, searches were held on Friday by vigilance sleuths in Salem in connection with the case of Rs 27.22 crore disproportionate assets against C. Vijayavashkar, who was the health minister in the previous AIA-DMK regime. Floral tributes will be paid to the statue of the late Chief Minister J. Jalalita on her birth anniversary that falls on February 24th on behalf of the state government, which will also maintain the statue inside the Department of Higher Education premises in the Kamaraj Road. Telangana TRS party is making grand arrangements at the High-Tech's Exhibition Center in the city ahead of its plenary meeting on October 25th. It has been a tradition to organize the party's plenary on April 27th every year, marking its foundation date. The plenary this year seems more significant as it marks the completion of 2 decades of the formation of TRS in 2001. Uttar Pradesh Union Minister of State for Home Ajay Mishra's son Ashish Mishra, arrested for his alleged role in Lakhimpur Kheri violence, was on Friday remanded in police custody for 2 days. Coming towards the Bollywood news, Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award will be conferred on filmmakers Martin Scorsese and Iswan Sazvo at the 52nd edition of the International Film Festival of India, being held in Goa from November 28th to 28th in hybrid format. Bollywood actor Ananya Pandey appeared before the Narcotics Control Bureau for the 2nd straight day on Friday and was questioned for nearly 4 hours in connection with her alleged WhatsApp chats with Aryan Khan, son of superstar Shah Rukh Khan, arrested in a drugs case. Ananya Pandey has been again called by the NCB on Monday. Uppalapati Venkata Satyanarayana Prabhas Raju, known mononymously as Prabhas, is an Indian actor who works in Telugu, Hindi and Tamil films. Prabhas played the title role in S.S. Rajamouli's epic action film Bahubali. Prabhas is the first South Indian actor to have his wax sculpture at Massachusetts Wax Stadium. Now coming towards the defense news, India-UK joint exercise, the first ever tri-services joint exercise between India and UK began on October 21st and will go on for a week. Named Konkan Shakti 2021, it aims to derive mutual benefits from each other's experiences and also showcase the continuing cooperation between the two countries. Defense Ministry has signed a contract with the US government under Foreign Military Scale for procurement of Mk-54 torpedo and expendable chaff and flares for the Indian Navy. These weapons are the outfit of P-8I aircraft, which is used for long-range maritime surveillance, anti-submarine warfare and anti-surface warfare. The ministry will spend 423 crore rupees for the torpedoes. India on 22nd of October successfully flight tested the indigenously developed high-speed expendable area target HEAT Abhyas from Integrated Test Range ITR in Odisha's Chantipur off the coast of Bay of Bengal. Abhyas is designed and developed by DRDO's Aeronautical Development Establishment, Bengaluru. The air vehicle, which is launched using twin underslung boosters which provide the initial acceleration to the vehicle. It is powered by a gas turbine engine to sustain a long endurance flight at a supersonic speed. United Kingdom Navy Chief Admiral Sir Tony Radakin met Indian Navy Chief Admiral Karambir Singh in New Delhi. Amongst other naval bilateral cooperation issues, the chiefs emphasized on collaborative mechanisms towards ensuring peace and security in the region. Admiral Radakin is on a 3-day visit to India from 22nd of October. The Indian Army has deployed Pinaka weapon system, a Smerch multiple rocket launcher systems at a forward position near the China border to be prepared for the counter any threat coming from across the line of actual control. The Pinaka weapon system, named after the bow of Lord Shiva, had been designed by Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO. Coming to us international news, Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change Bhupender Yadav has said that India and the UK have agreed to strengthen climate initiatives and further their green partnership. Mr. Yadav held a bilateral meeting with the UK Foreign Minister Elizabeth Truss in New Delhi on 22nd of October. The UK will host 26 conference of parties to the United Nations Framework Convention of Climate Change in Glasgow from 31st of this October to 12th of November. Maldives Defense Minister Maria Didi says country's relationship with India today is stronger than ever, from extending help after 2004 tsunami disaster to recently assisting in fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. India's helping hand as the most immediate and visible, she added. In September last year, India provided financial assistance of United States $ to 50 million to the Maldives to help it mitigate the economic impact of the pandemic. Coming to the world news, Britain's defense minister called on China to find a peaceful way to settle its dispute with Taiwan, warning that Chinese incursions into Taiwan's air defense zone were dangerous and could spark conflict. 5 Pakistani soldiers were killed in 2 separate attacks at Khyber Pakhtunkhwa on 20th of October. A roadside bomb went off in the hilly area of Mahmud Tehsil near the Pak-Afghan border. Blast occurred in the Tirbanda locality when a joint team of security forces and police were conducting a search operation in the area following an earlier explosion that had targeted a vehicle of a contractor, wounding 2 persons. 15 people died and 1 person was missing after the fire broke out at Russian explosive factory southwest of Moscow on Friday. United Nations announced that it had set up a special trust fund to provide urgently needed cash directly to the people of Afghanistan through a system tapping into donor funds frozen since the country was taken over by Taliban in August 2021. Actor Al Kabadwin accidentally shoots and kills cinematographer on film set in the US. The incident occurred on the set of independent feature film Rust. Baldwin shot Helena Hutchins at the photography director of Rust and Joel Souza, the film's director. Hutchins was transported by helicopter to the University of New Mexico hospital, where she was pronounced dead. Now coming to the end COVID update, national India saw a single day rise of 16,326 new COVID-19 cases, taking the tally to 3,41,59,056, while the active cases have declined to 1,73,720 at the lowest in 233 days. According to the Union Health Ministry's data updated on Saturday, the death toll has climbed to 4,53,708 with 666 daily fatalities, according to the data updated at 8 a.m. This much for today. For more updates, keep following Northeast Web Shots. Thank you and good night.